Hello and welcome back. I'm Willow Grace. Thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your astrology forecast for the month of April. Now, before we begin to start talking about astrology, if you're interested in working with me, you can visit my webpage to schedule a tarot and astrology consultation. You can also learn and participate by signing up for one of my classes or webinars. If you'd like to receive your monthly astrology update by email, this information can be found at willowgracemystic.com, or you can look in the link below. If you'd like to receive updates when they first come out, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So now let's dive in. Aquarius, we have so much forward momentum right now. We feel as if everything is in motion and we just need to follow through to the end. So all personal planets are now direct and they are all out of their shadow. So anything that you want to begin, start, introduce, create, now is the time. The dates between March 3rd and the April 27th is open and free. The universe is working with you to move things forward that you want to grow, launch, or begin. Take advantage of this beautiful period because it has clarity that you can work with to bring forward things in life for you that you're going to be manifesting. Now, we have two new moon lunations this month, one at the beginning and the other one is a solar eclipse at the end. So the first half of the month is jam-packed with Aries energy. On April 1st, we're going to have the sun and the moon coming together in a beautiful aspect of an Aries new moon at 11 degrees, with the sun representing our conscious mind and the moon, our unconscious thoughts and our feelings. We're going to want to take initiative and to take action. Mercury, the planet of ideas and communication, is also here to ensure that we can manifest these plans, put them into writing, put them into action to move forward with. The inner drive will help us carry this momentum forward of personal topics. So think anything about yourself. How do you look? How do you act? How do people see you? All about you, the representation of yourself. And so this new moon is encouraging us to start with a clean slate. This new moon cycle is perfect for a commitment to personal goals that are solid and realistic. This new moon is occurring in your third house. The third house for you is writing, reading, education, usually closer to home, family like cousins, communications, siblings, neighbors. This is definitely studying, learning, teaching is here. So how do you bring about this balance between a combined energy of you and this energy that you want to work with, reading and writing and being educated, being connected to others? It's a time to take charge of your life, to begin with new projects and launch these great new activities. Then on April 5th, Venus, the planet of love, is going to join Jupiter and Neptune in the soulful sign of Pisces. We're going to feel generous in matters of love, trusting of others, compassionate and healing. This combination of planets is able to bestow kindness and gifts our way, not only in love, but in all kinds of relationships. So take the opportunity to put aside this day and make plans to get out with others. Next, on April 16th, we're going to have a beautiful full moon in the harmonious sign of Libra. Now, April's moon is called the pink moon. It represents newness, freshness, and letting go of things that no longer serve you for your best and highest good. There will be optimism of the future and anticipation of goals and dreams that are coming to fruition. Yours are in your ninth house. The ninth house is the connection to the outside world, the diving deep into education. There could be some kind of a graduation. There could be some ending of learning and or starting a new program. There could be a graduation. There could be let's travel or let's come back home. If there is foreign people, foreign things, foreign food. It's about connection to the outside world and learning and writing and anything that has to do with journaling. That is here. So you're going to be seeking a balance with this. This is an opportune time to step into your power and to get some things done here. Next, on April 19th, the sun is going to enter the stable and earthy sign of Taurus. While here, you're going to want to ground your thoughts and your actions. You're going to take these ideas from the projects that you've started, these relationships, these partnerships, and that you want to grow in a long-standing conservative way. There's going to be an internal drive to maintain a sense of security and balance to move forward with at this time. And last, on April 30th, this is probably the most anticipated lunation of the year. We have a solar eclipse, new moon, in the earthy and sensual sign of Taurus. This is the beginning of a new cycle of the north and the south nodes. I have talked about this in past videos and with my newsletters we had the sun illuminating our full moon in Leo. The full moon in Leo is us. What do we want to do? What do we love? Our pride, our gifts, our talents, our creativity, activating at a cross, a grand cross with the north and the south nodes, bringing people, places, and things into our life that are destined to be here and leaving some things behind that we are no longer going to need moving forward. So now this is the beginning of this cycle. The north node is in Taurus, where we need to go. The south node is in Scorpio, things that we need to leave behind and be cleared out. This is the first in a series of eclipses that is going to continue until the end of 2023. Now, the eclipse, this is about our destiny and heading towards it. It's activating some hidden gifts. It'll clear out karma. It'll bring about fate. It is about a push and a pull between the material world versus the spiritual realm, the you versus someone else, your resources versus someone else's resources, the me versus the we. The sun, which symbolizes our external experience in the outside world, is being obscured by the moon, which represents our emotional inner world. So this means that this solar eclipse could begin internally before they affect outwardly our relationships with others. So this is happening in your fourth house. The fourth house for you is your home, your family life. It is going to be completely illuminated and shaken up. This could be you moving to a new place. This could be a second or a different residence. This could be temporary or permanent. This is you getting your home ready for sale. Someone moves out, someone moves in with you. This could be a child coming back home, using your home base for business, working from your home. This is definitely you paying attention to, do I need to take care of any repairs in my home? Are there any additions that I want to put on my home at the time? There may be a focus on family dramas that have been simmering below the surface, and now they're going to erupt at this time. Solutions, healings, marriages, new children coming into your family. These are all topics. These are all things that this could be you finding out that you have a relative, using genealogy, past lives, paying attention to what is happening now as a result to what has happened in the past. The demands of your personal life are now going to be paramount and brought to the surface, brought to the light. There may be a time when you need to focus on finding a balance between your time and your energy that you spent on work and home, and they will come to light. Balance is needed between your public life and your personal life for this next year and a half. Now is going to be a great time for you to get your priorities in order, to be able to work, your home, finding a balance that supports all of these aspects of your life. And some people may have major work or career projects that come to a fruition or an ending or a new start of something in that area. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you'd like to receive updates as soon as they come out, please hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel below, and make sure you share with your friends or anyone that you think could benefit from this information. You can also find me on Facebook, where I host personal updates, and you can sign up for one of my free webinars. To sign up for the newsletter, you can visit willowgracemystic.com or click the link below. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on how this energy is manifesting in your life today.